There's never in Asia. Yeah.
Ricardo, Ramon.
I grew up knowing I came from people who were once enslaved, people who used to pick cotton, who experienced many hardships, and maybe hardships isn't even strong enough of a word for what they really endured. Trauma, disaster, horror, pain. I grew up with this general knowledge because I knew of nothing else. They don't teach much about the success of Black people. They also don't keep many records on our ancestry. I grew up with this hole inside my heart, wanting to be filled with something, anything, feeling ashamed in the white classes when slavery was brought up because I knew that that was a part of my own history. So when given the opportunity to go to Texas and to find out more about my family, my ancestors, I was beyond ecstatic because I hoped to find out more about myself, more about who I was and where I came from. Another narrative besides slave. I wanted to find my people. You see, my mom doesn't talk about her family very much, and so I knew it would take time to get the full picture.
Nickelberry? That was my grandmother. LaQuell. When you come into the house, there's on the left side, the right side is the living room. The left side was, I think, a table, I believe. And then the kitchen, you go straight ahead, the kitchen, little small kitchen. The next part is like a vanity. The bathroom only had like the shower and the sink in it, or bathtub. So I mean, it was a small house. It was just one floor, no basement.
Do you know why they left, or did they have to leave?
No, so I remember something about they were supposed to. I think they wanted to rent out the house, but between the sisters, I don't think they could agree to it, and so I believe they fell behind on the taxes, and they ended up, I think, tearing down the house. The house was an old house, so yeah, I don't think after then nothing ever happened to it, or anything ever happened to it. And so on this left side of the house were these bushes, and I remember them standing right in front of it. So this is Marjorie, my mother Elnita, and this is Dazolia, and that's Chandra and Jurlis's mother.
Throughout this week, I guess I'll start with like day one, which was Sunday. We went over to Jurlis and Chandra and German's house. They are my great aunt's children. There was a lot of people that not only had I not met, but like not even really heard of. And it was interesting, meeting this extended family and everyone being so welcoming in a way that like I wasn't necessarily prepared for. And what I mean by that is these people don't know me. They've never met me. And there was such like a generosity and wanting to like help me in this project that I am doing.
They would do a family reunion every year in August. And so they would have to, it would be on a Saturday, but they would do all the barbecue. They'd start on like Wednesday, and so the barbecue would still be going Friday night. So the fish fry, they decided at first they started boiling some crawfish, because they'd be watching the barbecue. And then it just kind of grew. They added catfish to it and some more things, and so people started coming early on Friday night. So the fish fry just became part of the part of the family reunion weekend.